Hey guys, Manus701 here with a new Battlefield 4 video for you. This one is gonna be a brief commentary about a subject that I thought I should talk about with the release of Knifing the Battlefield 4 pubstars. But first, the footage you are watching is just old footage from Flood Zone on Conquest from way back, right around the time after I came back from London in the BF4 showdown. I did pretty good in this round, so I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Now, what this commentary is going to be about, what is a pubstar? This question has been asked on my YouTube channel and on Reddit, both when I released the original Knifing the Battlefield 3 pubstars and a couple days ago when I released Knifing the Battlefield 4 pubstars. What actually is a pubstar? What's the definition of a pubstar? Who are pubstars? And I never really answered that question. A lot of people do know what pubstars are. They generally think of a pubstar as just a Battlefield YouTuber. Other people don't watch Battlefield YouTube videos at all, so they have no idea what a pubstar is or a famous person in Battlefield is at all, which is fine. But I thought I'd briefly talk about what a pubstar actually is. You can find the definition of pubstar in Urban Dictionary, and it says that a pubstar is an online gamer who does really well in public matches, just like all the public servers you play in Battlefield 4, who gets really good KD, gets a really good score, generally talks shit about it, how amazing he is, but when he plays in an actual competitive match, he does terrible. That's what the original definition of a pubstar is. It's someone who does good in public games, does terrible in competitive games. So, in competitive gaming, which I used to do in Battlefield 2, I used to hear this term thrown around a lot by other competitive gamers, because they were trying to insult teams they were playing against. Like, oh my god, you're such a pubstar, you're terrible at this game, you know, that sort of thing. You only do good against horrible players in public servers. You can't do good against good competitive players on this team or this team. Competitive players use that term a lot to just trash talk. And nowadays, I'm not in the competitive scene anymore, obviously, but I'm probably assuming that competitive players still use this term on a regular basis. I don't see this term used at all by the average player in public servers. It's never mentioned, which explains why a lot of people ask me what a pubstar actually is. Well, in the context of my videos, Knifing the Battlefield 4 pubstars, it doesn't really have the same definition. When I'm referring to someone as a pubstar and when I knife him in my video, I'm referring to someone that is well known in the Battlefield community. Now, most people, like I mentioned earlier, think this is just Battlefield YouTubers. Well, it's not just Battlefield YouTubers, it's anyone that's well known in the Battlefield community. Battlefield YouTubers are just the most well known out of everyone in the group because they have a channel, they make videos on a regular basis, and they have thousands of subs, so more people have heard of them. When I talk about Battlefield YouTubers, most people know who Level Cap and Jack Frags and Frankie on PC are. You know, X Factor and Matimio. Those are all the biggest Battlefield YouTubers. A lot of people have heard of them. So I consider them pubstars in the context of my videos. I also consider Battlefield live streamers pubstars. They may not have YouTube videos or make YouTube videos, but they regularly live stream Battlefield every day. A lot of you know who the Russian Badger is. He obviously has a YouTube channel and has over 100,000 subs, but he also live streams a lot. He's been doing 24-hour live streams a lot. He has over 1,000 viewers from what I've seen. So he fits both categories, but some people like Widgety Bear or Kravitz, they live stream a lot. A lot of people know who they are, but they don't regularly post videos on their YouTube channels, as far as I know. I also consider people who run really popular Battlefield websites pubstars, like JRB and the President. They ran Battlefield O until it shut down recently. Or Red Dragons of Don't Revive Me Bro. They're pretty well-known Battlefield websites, and I consider those guys pubstars because they're well-known in the Battlefield community. Technically, you could consider DICE or EA employees pubstars because they're well-known in the Battlefield community. Some of them not so much, but most people know who Zinto is. They know who Demise is. You could consider them pubstars in the context of my videos. Now that I've explained it, keep in mind that my definition of a pub star is not necessarily the same definition everyone else holds. It's just that's just generally what I think a pub star is when I do these videos. So other people might consider a pub star something entirely different, or they might consider it the original definition like I explained at the beginning of this video. Anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I hope you will stay around and watch all my future videos involving knifing pub stars, because there will be more. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and as always, this is Manus701 reminding all of you to always watch your back, and I'll see you guys next time.